We're good? All right, hey guys, we're here to do another math lesson today. I'm at Miss Johnson's house again. We started our new geometry unit. If you guys got our email, you know that we're doing new information now. So this is new information that we have not taught you before. So we're gonna do a little vocab lesson out here on her sidewalk. So Miss Johnson is finishing up labeling some things that we've drawn.
Miss Johnson, drawing the picture now. We're gonna label them in just a minute.
All right, drawing the picture now. All right, why don't you go ahead and label that one since you're right there.
Okay, let me get another piece of chalk because this one's low. Unicorn chalk has sparkles in it.
Here, show them. We got unicorn chalk from Target.
Has
right here, like a unicorn.
Has sparkles.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Does everybody know what this one's called? If you reviewed your vocabulary that we sent out in the email, you might know this one. Also, I think it's a review from 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one right here, this is called your point.
Don't call it a dot.
It's called a point. It's an
just
exact location.
Perfect.
Point.
All right, I'll do this one. This one that has 2 arrows at each end. This is going to be called a line. And what those arrows represent is that it goes on and on and on and on and on in both directions. It does not stop. All right, back to Miss Johnson.
Okay, I'm going to come over here and do this one right here. This is a ray. That means it has an arrow on one side and an endpoint on the other side. So it only keeps going in one direction.
All right. This one looks a little different. You'll notice that it has an endpoint on both ends. So that's not a line, but it is a line segment, which segment means like piece of a line. So it has a definite stop point at both ends. It's really hard to write with sidewalk chalk.
It really is.
Read that? Line segment.
Very
2 dots. It's that length and that length only. It does not continue on either end. All right, back to Miss Johnson.
Okay, I'm going to do this one right here. We are looking at this part right here, and this is called an angle. This is a specific type of angle. It's a right angle, which means it's 90 degrees. There also is obtuse angle, which is more than 90 degrees, and an acute angle that's less than 90 degrees. But this one is an angle. And specifically a 90-degree one.
And that's what that little box right there shows you. When you see this, that means that it's exactly 90 degrees, or sometimes they call it a right angle. All right?
Oh, don't you want to come up to this one?
Oh, yes. Okay, these two, when you have one line going this way and one line going this way, we call them perpendicular lines. And this, when you're driving your car, would be like if you're at a stoplight and the road goes this way and the road goes this way. We have a stoplight and all 4 sides have to stop.
And if you show up there at the stop sign, this is a perpendicular intersection. It looks like a cross, so it's all
Like a big T.
and it has 4 right angles.
All right, so this is a long one. You got all this? All right,
And
perpendicular lines.
the difference in perpendicular and intersecting is perpendicular has 4 right angles.
So I'll draw those.
Yep. That
See how
box
it makes a
means
perfect
right.
square? Like an L with your hand. All right.
Okay. Next, we will come over here. Since we did perpendicular, we'll do these. These are intersecting lines. They do not form 4 right angles.
So you can see with these, they do form a angle, but not a right angle. This is smaller than right angle, and this side is also smaller than a right angle, but on the opposite sides, these are larger than right angles. I'm going to let Miss Johnson use her blue to show you the obtuse angle. All right.
They're called intersecting lines.
And here we have 2 lines that will never ever run into each other. If they keep going on and on and on in both directions, they're not going to ever cross or intersect. So we call them, what do we call them, Miss Johnson?
Parallel lines.
And if any of our girls do gymnastics, you might know about the parallel bars that gymnasts use.
And another easy way to remember this is this has 2 L's in it, which will never touch.
Yeah, these are
They
parallel.
can keep going and going and going, and they'll never run into each other.
All right, Miss Johnson, come over here with me in the grass. We're gonna make ourselves into parallel lines.
Okay.
Ready? Yeah. Hope you're not allergic to grass.
Nope.
All right. So here we are, parallel lines. And now we're gonna show you perpendicular.
Really?
Like this, we'll make a right angle.
There you go.
Jacob, can you show us where the right angle is? Sure.
Right there.
Right here.
Very good. All right. Hope you've been learning your vocab.